Welcome back, everyone. Playing some old Greedfall. Let's get to it. We're gonna try tackling ow, the main quest again, as I looks like I'm almost running out of side quests. So where are we even going? The village Donegad. Yeah. Ooh, my stomach is grumbling.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burit tir dumad renaikse. I am a Donegad. Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
it is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awelem sepi. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Can't you leave us alone, Monsanite?
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace!
You have a strange stare, Alexe. Leave me alone.
Erenaikse ja toigen quachesa de elodeis, samermila, mach de wegander.
Birtir tu madre Naixe.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it's the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gicane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
Your village seems different than the others. Why is that?
Each village is different than the others. It is the reflection of those who live in it, and of all that surrounds it. Verlug is the village of the lightning-struck wood in your language.
Why do you call it that?
It is said that there was once a great fire that burned all the surrounding woods caused by a storm. But one tree that burns nourishes a new tree, greener and stronger than before the forest returns. We are like her. Even wounded we rise again, stronger than we were before. Our warriors are known for this by all clans. They fear us. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I'm not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegal. Your turn.
Could you tell me more about your beliefs?
What a strange question. I don't believe. I know. Nature is alive. A forest is like a village. Every river, every rock, every beast, the land itself, all live, all speak to us. In exchange for these gifts, we honor her, give her our dead. This is the way of things. We do everything in our power to protect her. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Is that this chick?
Birtir Dumad, Anal Manawi. What do you want?
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a Denegad. Even you should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god. They told us we were wrong. Said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths with wild beasts.
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
You're different from the others. What is your role in the village?
Different? Why?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my part for the life of the village.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help. Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but I admit they don't seem keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the Luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet, there's something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything. But someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
That fellow was really nervous. Perhaps we should try and search his house to see what he's hiding.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
I'm sure this young lady can help us. She used to be playful, pranks. Or we could just break some of these pots. That'd keep you busy.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Go away, Aranite say. You are not welcome in my home. Go away, Aranite say.
I wouldn't like to cross paths in a dark alleyway with someone wearing a mask like this.
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way. This painting is frightening, evoking war, a massacre, a bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
I do not believe in all those demon stories. But all these horrors do make me think.
We should go tell Sister Aphesia about it. She will have some advice for us. Did you learn anything?
No. Nothing more. Were you able to get inside the nervous man's hut?
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the night! To think these unholy things were so near. Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to.
I fail to find where he goes. But you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully he won't lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
Word.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him. Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where the sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
Wake up, Greenblood. He's here.
That dude just walked right by all those bats. Alright, where'd you go?
Where could our man have gone?
These roots are blocking the way. Perhaps he went through there. Careful. Is everything okay? You started wobbling all of a sudden.
I had a sort of flash vision. Just for an instant, I was a tree in a storm.
What exactly did you see? Perhaps these images will help us find an entrance into the sanctuary.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. The drawing on this stone represents lightning. Here this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe ice. Evidently I shouldn't have lit this candle. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this strength. Take a potion if you want.
Could you tell us again what you saw when you touched that tree?
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold. This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it's supposed to evoke death. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. This stone has an image of the moon. On this stone, the sun is visible. This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life? The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. And the drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
Alright, so we got this one, that one. It's got to be fire next. hell is fire?
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Alright, can you repeat the story again?
Could you tell us again what you saw when you touched that tree?
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike me, pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. I was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel, and the rain began to fall on my roof. I must have lit the
Motherfucker. Alright, so wind, lightning, fire.
Could you tell us again what you saw when you touched that tree?
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike me, pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel, and the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots, then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before. Evidently,
Son of a bitch. Alright, if it's not life and it's not this sun's warmth. Alright, wind, lightning, ice, death, moon, sun, life, fire, earth, and water.
Could you tell us again what you saw when you touched that tree?
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire
Wind.
several times, and I felt the lightning strike
Lightning,
pierced me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to
Fire.
devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
it's not life, it's not the sun. What if it's earth because of the water on the roots, or ice because of water? Or water. Motherfucker! Arrgh. Alright. Wind. Lightning. Fire. Alright, it has to be earth then. Oh my god. Oh shit, wrong one. Oh, that was stupid. That was all me. I was not paying attention right there. Alright. Wind. Nope. Lightning. Fire.
Tell us the story about the tree again.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me.
Death.
Life left me.
Yep.
All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
Tell us the story about the tree again.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly.
The moon.
The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike, pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated.
It's gotta be Earth.
I've never experienced anything like it before. Evidently I shouldn't.
Nope, I suck. At least I got the next two. Alright, so... wind. Lightning. Fire. Death. Water. Oh. Guessing it's this one since it has a mark. Life.
We did it. It worked.
Oh, that just took way too damn long. I suck at puzzles. Whoa.
Close duis.
Excuse me.
Yam Canadedole. Tadulan Vrandi. Alaunaleis again ole vei. Closi garamam italami olflinau ich egrem. Closi gedem tayentis olarabeni a ol slai. Vanqua sakengedem fradem adigalem. Linquid winterbus or galamsani. Tugomenis gremos nigari. Renkasie krimadurem de negau edent. Los duis aruyet nes diri.
Lois des Raman Ades Gideon Arrenta. Esquarnu Fradi. Damagengadan Yadiga Yadandian. Esquarnu Fradi. Dawe Gashidan. Agesquarnu Fradi. Dawe Gremosanabui.
That's it?
I'm starting to think the priest was right. This ceremony sends shivers down my spine.
In any case, Theleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Denegad who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Deirdre.
Oof.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in one of your blood rituals. Was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests were talking about?
What is clear is these priests know nothing, and you know nothing.
I am not from Teleme. I cast no judgment upon your beliefs. But if you want us to help you, you need to help us understand.
You may not be one of the men of the light, but you are not from here. You come here thinking you know the face of God, yet you call the spirit that guides us demon. You look like us, but you act just like them. A Renoixe, an enemy that seeks only to conquer the spirits of these lands. You pretend to understand our customs, so show us you are worthy of our trust. If you confront in fair contest my warriors and defeat them, I will speak with you.
Okay. Defeat the Tempest Warriors. Let's go fuck their shit up. Ooh. Point, point, point. You bitch.
I admit that for a Renoixe, you know how to fight with honor. Very well. I'll attempt to help you make sense of what you witnessed. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth the strength of our warriors. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you've witnessed is just one of many. Confronting the threat that the Renoixe make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean, is communication possible?
What you witnessed was not a discussion. But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces, and then you will be able to talk. Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come. Though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
Yeah. Face to face with the demon. Find the sanctuary indicated by Durja. I'm at 23. I need to get charisma up. Vedvilvi. It's a new area. Oh, I think I already have Vasco. What is this? Oh shit, I didn't know we can do this. Starting at 108 and 65. Extra stuff I haven't unlocked yet. Alright, so we'll do this. Vidvilvi. Yeah, this doesn't look all that big. No? Alright, I thought we'd be able to climb. Professor Seraphitins. One of our carriers was attacked by a majestic swamp creature. One of those creatures the natives call Nadaigva demon. It took him away with its large tentacles before we had a chance to do anything. We attempted to help him. We had certainly managed to cut off the appendage, but unfortunately the poor boy was already dead. We'll have to be more careful in the future. So does that mean that there is a guardian around? Like here, for instance? Page torn from a journal. It would be enough to pour a simple concoction of nightshade berries to call the creature. The ritual probably relies on the fact that these poisonous berries have purifying properties in small doses. Unless it is pure imitation, the poison of the berries... The poison of the swamp. I have a feeling that I wasn't supposed to pick those up yet, but whatever. Swamp Sanctuary. Search area, find the sanctuary indicated by Deirdre. Okay, so it's in here somewhere. The hell is that? Stop moving. Frog. Snake. And moth. This is the snake. This must be the frog. Nope, still supposed to find something down there. That's still closed.
What a strange party we have here. Who are you to come and disrupt our solitude?
Good day.
You are on Olmenawi and at the same time. Relax, eh? So it is possible to bond yourself on your faraway island?
We are here because Thélème has asked us to carry out an investigation. They think that certain clans venerate a demon, an evil creature. We carried out our investigation of Vedlog on Chief Durda in an attempt to discover the truth, and the clues have led us to find our answers in this sanctuary.
Durda sent you to seek out a demon? Curious. A man from your island came already a long time ago, full of questions. He was as well. He had a small party of warriors with smoking tubes, and on their chests, a golden lion.
A lion?
An emblem that is fitting for the pride of the Bridge Alliance.
They set up a camp near here, and then they disappeared, all of a sudden.
Do you know where precisely?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember all that well. My memory has been leaving me of late. But it wasn't far from here. You will find it, I am certain. Ah, you are bringing back the memories. They were asking nearly the same questions you asked.
Lead the search. Question the old hermit.
What do you want, strange stranger?
We found the camp you spoke of. Well, all that remains of it.
I told you. You were not the first Renaxes went by here.
Many died. What happened to them?
I warned them, I remember. They did not listen very well. Too bad. Their weapons were strange and powerful, but not enough. The Marsh is more powerful still.
That doesn't seem to bother you all that much.
Teofradi gives, Teofradi takes back. But you're still here. What do you want again?
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual, but it is incomplete. Do you know anything else about it?
A ritual?
Yes, there is a ritual for the impatient. For me, it serves no purpose. I am here. I wait.
But for me, it would be useful. Can you help me?
There must have a reason. The folly of youth.
Do you see those drums over there? They awaken the earth, as long as you play them correctly.
They will awaken the earth.
Oh, and that's not all. Once the earth is awakened, the stone will appear that must be quenched.
Quench a stone.
But you're still here. What do you want again?
How do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of Tiafradi. It resonates with the earth. You need only respect the natural order for the earth to hear you. A predator, a prey. The cycle.
That's not really all that clear.
Come now, come now. You must first make the snake rattle, unless it is first to be the insect.
Time devours all memories.
I do remember one thing though.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played one time, and only once.
But you're still here. What do you want again?
Quench a stone. What does that mean?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us, empowered by its force. But sometimes, water is not enough.
This note I found explains a recipe. A potion thought to contain the essence of this place. That's what must be poured over the stone.
Oh, yes. No doubt. No doubt.
But you're still here. What do you want again?
Nothing. I shall leave you alone.
Alright, so we were frog, snake, and the moth. Try that first. That's the moth. Oh, okay.
Evidently, we made a mistake.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Potion if you want to cast more spells! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion! Move away!
I think this works in the swamps. Alright, let's see what they have to offer.
Fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent. Fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent. the image is fading. I can't see much of anything. Fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect.
Alright, so... where's the drums? Alright, what if we did Predator and Prey first? Predator. Actually, the frog could be a predator too for the moth.
Evidently, we made a mistake.
And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast a spell. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Let's see if you can ward off this fight. Take a potion if you want to cast a spell. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Nope.
Evidently, we made a mistake.
Yeah.
Something's appeared over there. It seems as if it's some type of altar. Looks like an altar. The stones! That must be where we need to pour the potion. What is this?
You done fucked up, dude. Ow. Thing's got boobies.
Get Dussadar! Killed! You killed her! Monsters! Murderers!
Assassin of this creature.
May the earth swallow you whole!
We had no choice. This creature attacked us. Explain yourself rather than insulting us.
Ignorant foreigners! She was a Nadaig, a guardian, a Donaigad, returned to nature!
I don't understand. Are you telling me that this creature was once a woman?
It was my woman! You and all those of your cursed island are fools and destroyers. But all Milfrictimen will soon send you back over the water. He will destroy you as you destroy us. He has already begun.
Enon Mil... What? I
Frickton.
have no idea what all this gibberish means, but it sounds to me like he's cursing us.
One mystery after another. What we take for a demon was a woman transformed into a beast. And now we have but a simple name. Enon Mil Frictum. This man, or this thing, seems to be after us. Perhaps it is behind all of this. We need to learn more.
Discover the creature's secrets. Wait, where is it? That's it? What is that? Alrighty. So I'm under the impression that we can't go over there.
You survived. Which must mean, alas, that one of the Nadaig is with us no longer. You are a great warrior. You could almost be a storm warrior. What do you seek?
You set a trap for us, invoking and releasing that creature.
It is true. And the Nadaig is indeed one of the faces. A spirit of the Isle. I was hoping that you would disappear. The swamps do not like to give back those who enter. You have seen things that no stranger to our clan has ever seen. Secrets that no one must know. But you survived. You are strong. I should not have thought you so weak. I have nothing more to give you than my excuses. And that you keep to yourself all that you have seen. You are a brave on Almanawi. And I would like to request your help.
You request my help after sending me on a suicide mission?
You helped us to find the camp of the Soul Lasser. And you have proven your valor fighting the Nadaig. So yes, I am asking for your help in saving the people who are suffering in this camp.
What do you intend to do exactly?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those who live in it, to set my people free.
And how am I supposed to help you?
My clan is powerful, but so are these Soul Lasser. I need more warriors. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt, but I'm afraid she might refuse to honor it after her clan was defeated. You know how to talk to people, and you are friends with her twin sister. I would like you to go and convince her to help me.
I suppose I could try at least.
That would be good. It would also be good if you could fight alongside us to set these prisoners free. Meet us near the camp with the forces you managed to assemble.
I think we should inform the Mother Carl of the Order Luminous' actions. If we don't, she could take offense at an intervention of the congregation without consulting her first.
Green blood, my friend. Do you? I must leave.
Desarde, I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Nod once more. Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
With pleasure. Let's see what adventure she has in store for us.
Ask the Admiral for a mission.
Good day, my lord.
Desarde. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tir Fradin.
and cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral, and I see that you're accompanied by one of our own. Hardy winds, Vasco.
Hardy winds, Admiral.
You are still angry with me for keeping you ashore, are you not? You'll one day thank me for it, but I don't suppose you've come to talk to me about affectations. What can I do for you?
Speak about the first colonization.
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else? Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Nords suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land dwellers think we are losing the sea. So I need someone to investigate and restore our reputation.
At your orders, Admiral, and with pleasure.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from Wen Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
Find the wreckage of the Aura Flame. Speak.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nords are nothing more than the mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Teleme, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nords. We will need to speak with those on Teleme lands, and of course seek out the Bishop Domitius.
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No, but I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then.
Teleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word.
I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No, but I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then.
Talene was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred...
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
When Sheganal. Alrighty, we are going somewhere. Oh, we're finally seeing what this is.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
No, nothing to loot. Okay. See if this is a campfire. Oh, even better. Sweet! Okay. Jesus.
Look, there it is. I didn't think your ships could break like this. It looks like an enormous cage. But look, it's been broken.
Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
The hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
There are scratch marks everywhere in the wood. But they do not look like the marks a reef would make.
The corpses are chained up. These beasts were captive. Could they have died during the sinking?
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger sort. No effort at all.
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The largest one managed to escape and made a hole in the hull as it tried to run away, just like in Serene. The sailors didn't stand a chance.
The Admiral will not be satisfied with our deductions. She will want concrete proof. Let's keep searching.
Oh, look at that. Damn it. Damn it. that sucks. Journal of the Captain of the Overflame. We finally managed to get the creatures entrusted to us on board after giving them the potions of the alchemist. The largest one is terrifying, even when it's asleep. I asked for it to be chained up and kept in a cage. Tonight we set sail. The weather is mild. The crossing should be uneventful. The crew is complaining about the presence of these creatures on board. The largest one started moving again despite what we gave it. The largest beast has woken up and it is howling in rage. We will never make it to the continent in these conditions. We're headed back to the island. Let's hope the cage will hold until then. The beast is moving so much that we are having trouble sailing. We cannot see the coast from the crow's nest. I hope we'll make it there in time before it...
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the same thing that happened at the harbor in Serene. The Guardian who was locked up on the boat freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes, and my brothers had no means of saving their lives or the ship, alas. Let's go back and explain this to the Admiral. The captain's journal will serve as proof.
Yes, Captain. My nose is suddenly stuffy, and I can't breathe from it.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Regarding the mission you entrusted Captain Vasco,
We have come to give our conclusions.
I'm listening.
We examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. The creature they carried on board managed to set itself free. An enormous beast. It made a hole in the hull and caused the sinking. We could only find dead bodies.
Alas, I was expecting it. May the sea be their shroud. We shall not forget them. Did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of the ship from their departure to the sinking.
Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us once more. And rest assured, we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous for our ships. Our honor is safe, thanks to you. You have proven your loyalty, and you have regained my trust. What you have achieved for us all deserves to be a part of your history, Vasco. I will send someone to tell the tattooist. He'll be waiting for you.
Ooh.
I have come to receive my tattoo. The Admiral should have informed me.
Indeed, Captain. Congratulations. Well, take a seat. You know the drill.
What do you think about it? I feel more naught than ever.
great. Congratulations, Vasco.
Chia Pet. Can't even see. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it a stream there. I might be back on tonight. I went to sleep kind of late and woke up kind of later yesterday, so I might have some energy later tonight in stream, so we'll see. But until next time, thank you guys for watching and have yourself a damn good night.